What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're going to be checking out Driftland, the Magic Revival. I'll be giving you some of my first impressions of a new 4X game. There was a time where I played pretty much only Civ and other related 4X games. I liked them a lot. I was a big I was a big X3 guy. I played a lot of Civ. I played a ton of just other little titles that were coming out at the time, and it's been a minute since we've actually seen a fantasy 4X game come out, and so I'm excited to present this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully my experience with previous members of the genre will carry me through, but nonetheless, hopefully in this short little video series, I'll be able to show you some things and help you decide whether or not this is a game that you wanted to support and get for yourself on Steam. So let's jump on into the single-player campaign here, because obviously we don't want to waste our time. We can go with an advanced start, but I think I'm just going to start on normal. Map type resources. Bigger islands, you start the game close to wood and stone. Smaller islands that encourage exploration of the map. Okay, we'll just leave everything on default except for map size. I'm the kind of guy that plays just about everything on like a maximum map size. I like big maps, I just do. I like maps that go on forever, so it always feels like there's more stuff to explore. Helps you keep that beginning of the game feeling of exploration and wonder. Let's start the game off. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Do not be afraid, young mage. I am one of the Eyes of Karhos Muir, an artifact of old, and I wish to aid you in your quest. Ooh, goody. Hooray. So it looks like we've got a castle over here. We've got this little guy who's making Warlord's Bounty. Oh, cool. He did like a little rock star dance on top of his pick right there. That was pretty dope. I don't know what we just picked up, but it looks like we got coal and something else. I didn't see what the other part was. Start with the Magic Eye. Okay. It looks like we've got... Ooh, we can use the Magic Eye and Outlandish Watcher to reveal a selected part of the map for the duration. Okay. Well, let's go see what's on this little island right here. Island what have ye? So it looks like there's like some mushrooms or something. We've spawned a giant eyeball. It's slowly bleeding out. I don't know why our eyeballs have problems with fluid retention, but they do. We're trying to work it out of the spell, alright? But there are glitches. There are problems sometimes when you're advancing new technologies. After that, we can do Arcane Currents. Okay, so there it is right there. Bind an island to your will, moving it to a selected location. Alright. I will move this island. Can I, like, lock it in or anything like that? Is that possible? Looks like I can just, like, move it over to here. Okay. That one's got a waterfall on it. Maybe I'll take that one next. Yes, island, you come over to here. Now build a bridge in the building menu. Okay, so we've got our bridges right there. And it looks like this is actually going to be kind of a unique 4X experience. So you take islands and then you bind them together. Does he have anything to do with this? He's an explorer. Oh, I thought he was just like a little farmer. He's wandering without purpose. God, that's a little existentially horrible. He's like, what is life, my friends? I've spawned next to this castle, and I've no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. My wife left me. Poor little bastard. Then again, we cast Magic Eye, hidden in the fog of war. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what island I want. This one over here looks kind of cool. Let's do this one, though. This one's closer. And this one looks like it has a treasure on it. A builder's bounty, so there's wood and stone. Okay. Instead of a bridge, you can connect islands and add a new one for a limited time with the Gates of Tears spell. Okay, so select an island. Ah, we can make a warp gate so that we can run to other islands and steal stuff off of them. That's pretty cool. And so we can put down an exploration flag. So I can go like, bam, exploration flag. I order my heroes to scout this island. Okay, we can increase the reward, and we can remove the flag. Oh, so you increase the reward to encourage people to explore the island and, like, steal stuff from it. Okay, I like looting, and I like taking stuff, so we should build a cottage. Let's do it. We've got a cottage, put it on the ground. I don't know where the best spots for a cottage are, but can I rotate this? Is that possible? Or does it always just, like, face one direction? I don't know. Okay, you cost your buildings higher on each consecutive island of your empire. Okay, so you want to be careful about how much space you decide to steal for yourself. As of right now, we have 434 wood, we've got 436 stone, we've got a question mark volume of something. We're gaining mana at kind of a slow rate. But, is that done right there? So we've got a cottage. Okay, so we can go here. Its cost is -5 per day, and then it adds to our population cap, which is apparently right there in the top left-hand corner. Cool stuff. And so now we can build a farm. And so for industry, we've got a farm. A farm with an adjacent field produces food, protecting your land from starvation. Sounds like a good idea. We have a food surplus right now, but apparently it wants us to have more. Does it? Oh, I can only put that right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it then. This is pretty sweet. The production values on this are a little bit higher than I expected. You can never tell with indie games. That's one of the things that I would always talk about in being sort of an indie game promoter, or at least a guy that scouts out indie games for you so that you don't have to, is that you never know what the production values are going to be in a game. Like, you never quite tell. So we have no workers assigned right here. So I will assign, oh, I don't know, 5 workers. There we go. Sounds good. That did use up a significant portion of our population cap, though. So we'll have to watch out for that. So we can build another cottage in order to make our pop cap go up. I think that's a good idea. I'll just slide it into whatever slot I can get it into. And to avoid overpopulation, East Island has a limit on cottages, which is shown, in the living space right there. Okay, can I do more of them? Like, what are these costing me to build? Are they expensive? 17, 8, and 8. Oh, that's not bad at all. We can afford that. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Put in another one, like, there. Yeah. Let's continue. Place the cursor over various islands. Look at the statistics on top of the screen to find islands with the biggest amounts of wood and stone. Okay, so there's 408 and 1.2k right there. There's 1.2k and 400 right there. All right. Is there anything else I should be doing with these islands? Like, let's say we go to the industry. We can do a lumberjack. This place got 1.2 thousand. Yeah, that's what it wants me to do. I was going to do this already. We'll put the lumberjack's hut in right there because this island... Ooh, what is that? A warlord's bounty. There's 4 to 60 coal and 4 to 60 iron. I assume that'll be useful at some point for making us units to protect this little area and make it ours. Our mana's doing okay. What does it cost us to put these? That costs 40 right there? Good lord. What if I wanted to go... So let's think about... I think it was this one right here. Let's say I wanted to take arcane currents and move this island over so that we could have a stone supply. Would that be a wise idea? Like, let's say we move to right there. By the way, I love the soundtrack. It sounds absolutely great. We'll shift this island over to here. I don't think I need the Gate of Tyr anymore. Can I, like, delete that? I'll go to bridges, and we'll build one, like, right there. I love the way that just snaps in, and it works the way that you expect it to. It doesn't take a whole lot of time or effort to figure it out. With our workers... I can put 5 on right there. Oh, actually, we've got empty population. Okay, so that's how many people have moved into the houses versus how many citizens we have. And so they don't have jobs, but let's give ourselves a wood surplus for right now. It's always good to cultivate wood in the kingdom. Keep those children flowing. We've got stonemason over here. I think that's a very good idea. So we'll build a stonemason. And it said, remember about signing workers who will gather stone. Yeah, I'll absolutely do that. Don't worry about it, magical guy who's glaring at me out of the Palantir. Why you look so mad, though? Like, we're establishing a kingdom right now, and we are king. This is a great spot to be at in life. We're at the top of the heap right now. Chances are, in a couple 100 years, we'll have a couple watermelon head kids that screw it up. That seems to be how monarchies work. But, like, for right now, we've got the golden... We got Louis XIII on the throne. Or at least, like, I don't know, Louis XIII version 0.5B or something like that. It wants me to click on the castle and upgrade to tier 2. So we will do that. That'll raise our income. It'll give us some recruits. Yeah, I can recruit an explorer. Where are my recruits at? Where is that listed? I don't know. We'll just do the thing that it wants us to do for right now. And then after the upgrade, you'll be able to raise new structures or increase their tiers. Good. Okay, so I've got cottages and stuff, but it looks like we basically packed out that island. I don't think we'll be able to do much more over there. Is that a mine? Is that what that's supposed to be? Like, what is this thing? So, geology. Send your explorers to find hidden sources, attack it, or explore it. Yeah, send them over there to do some geology. Absolutely. Let's do a little survey. Our farm can be upgraded to tier 2. We have the resources for that. We're a little bit low, but I think it'll be okay. Do the resources actively go down while you're on these islands? Or, like, what happens there? Looks like they're chopping trees. I don't know if that just affects the flow. Like, you just get, like, a percentage of whatever the amount is on the island. Looks like it, because there's 12k on there. Or there's 1.2k, and we're getting 12. So I'm assuming it just divides by 1,000. I mean, that's just quick and dirty. That might be how it works, or it might not be how it works. Assuming if we wanted to test it fully, we could put another one over here, and we would get a +4 from it. Did we get a +12 to our stone? We did, so I'm thinking that's how it works. Knight's Garrison. Sure, that sounds good. I like having soldiers. Let's do a Knight's Garrison, and we'll do it in the place that has access to all the geological supplies here. So there we go. We'll build that thing on the corner. Ooh, we've got another island over here. What is that? There's a treasure chest over there. What is that? A chest of coins. It's got 80 to 120 coins on. Okay, I like money. Money is good. Money makes me happy. I'll probably continue building suburbs or something out here. There we go. So a couple of suburbs out there. We can't really support too many more houses. Can we upgrade these? We can for 33 gold. Well, hell. I think we should go ahead and do that, although my gold appears to have gone missing. How much gold do I have? How much kroner? What am I sitting on right now? So he's doing some geology over here. I order my explorers to uncover hidden resources on the island. Oh, he's working on them one by one. So I think he looked for coal. Now he's looking for iron. Then he'll look for gold and mana and rubies and diamonds, from what I can tell. Can I get another explorer? Like, if I go in on another explorer, how does that affect my population? Did that use up one of my citizens, maybe? I don't know. We've got a knight's tower over here, and we can recruit a knight. That's going to cost us 20 iron and 40 gold. God, I'm glad we don't have to do any weapon crafting or anything. And in fact, it does. Let's make two of them? I guess I can only queue up 2 at a time. Maybe that has to do with the tier of the building, perhaps. I can disconnect the building from our empire and then give up. I wonder if I can... Do they just do their own thing? Or do I have, like, some RTS action going on right now? Cool. I think they just sort of do their own thing. I see you know most of the basics, my dear mage. Very good, yet with your position... I wish to accompany... Yeah, go ahead. Advise me as much as you want. So it looks like he's going to attack a dummy over here, and hopefully that gives him XP or makes him better at his job or something. Oh, I can only have 2 per knight's garrison. Gotcha. Okay, I see it now. We've got multiple food locations, or at least on tier 2. There we go. Keep the food flowing, because we're out of food right now. I think we're going to need another farm. That swelled up on us faster than I expected it to. Yeah, that's a good out-of-the-way spot for a farm. It's in a corner that I wasn't going to use anyways, and frankly, we need more people working on this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. With these houses, where is my gold supply at? 589. There we go. Yeah, upgrade some houses. It'll expand our population a little bit, me thinkies, but it may also mess with our food supply. So let's go ahead and put some workers in here. Perfect. That'll get our food back up to plus 12. I think that's a great idea. Alternatively, we could dive straight in and upgrade that building right now before anything gets more gnarly. We are losing a little bit of cash, but I don't really know where to go from there. We gotta find something that earns money, obviously. Can I pause the game? Yeah, put the game on slow. What can I do to earn some money here? So we've got military buildings and we've got infrastructure. We've got a mill, and so it boosts your ability to produce food, increasing the productivity of all your farms. Okay, cost -5. It's not so terrible. We've got demolition, bridges, don't really care about that. A blacksmith whose reliable craftsmanship will be an invaluable help to all of your knights. Gives you access to various skills for the unit. Okay. We've got a marksman post right there so we can make archers. As far as industry goes, we have a stonemason already. How do I get more gold, though, is the part that's concerning me. I suppose I could open a gate to tier over to that side. And I assume that I will. Yeah, let's open a gate of tier over to there. And hopefully someone will go... Oh, there's a barbarian over there. Okay. If I wanted to send somebody over here... Yeah, send the knights. I want somebody that's armed to go over to that location just in case. So it's going to take a minute, I think, for that to get casted. But it should be alright. Let's take some more people and put them on food because our food supply is woefully dismal. Do these people pay me money or does it cost me money? I figured cottages. So my population income is plus 14. Okay, well hopefully that'll even out as more people tend to come in and join us. Our population growth is plus right there. So hopefully they'll get this treasure chest over here. Once they get the treasure chest, that'll help out. What did they get on this side? A warlord's bounty. Good stuff. Is anybody going there? Or like, what is... You guys are just going to walk around in circles over here? That's fine. I don't mind. Like, that's okay. I'm assuming our population growth took a hit because we were going slower. Is it because this dude is over here doing geology? Where'd my explorer go? Where's that little guy at? Explorer... Are you... Can I tell you to go places? Or do you just kind of do your own thing? Yeah, attack this island. Exterminate enemies and destroy all structures on this island. Yeah, do that. Because there's a barbarian over there, and he looks mean. He looks grumpy. Oh, he's got a gun, too, so that's funsies. I've got the game on slow mode right now, so don't worry that that's what the combat looks like. But so far, I'm very impressed with this title. It seems like a lot of fun. If I had gone in with a little better knowledge, I think I would have had better... Our empire is under attack, or is it just us murdering this barbarian over here? Pretty sure it's just us killing this barbarian. Alright, and then we put this on exploration mode, and things should be good. Eventually, somebody should come over here and take care of this for us. I hope. My explorer seems to be... What are you... Oh, there's a evil little bird thing over here. Yeah. Kill the bird. Bring all the knights over. Our little farm is being attacked. And that sucks. It's on fire. He's burning our grain. I mean, normally I burn the grain when I try to make bread because I'm bad at my job, but you get what I mean. I will put a eyeball over here just to see what's going on with this little island. There's a barbarian right there. That cost me 40 each time I do it, huh? Gets a little expensive, but that island right there has a bunch of resource on it as well. Damn. It's going to take them a minute to get over here. Oh, my explorers can fight too. Cool. I had no idea explorers could fight. I mean, I didn't really tell them to do that. I assume that they just do that on their own. It might have been because I gave the attack order too. Can you guys disengage from combat, or are they just going to sit there and get murdered? Oh, they ran the bird off. Nice job. You guys did a fair enough job of stabbing him with pitchforks to make everything okay. Nice work. I will cancel that flag right there. And then with this island, I will put them on exploration mode. And then since nobody's coming over here, I will increase the flag reward by 10 to see who decides to take the bait. Somebody's going to come over here because we need the coin. Oh, good. We've broken even. It's going to hurt us a little bit, I think. Breaking even. But I have some of these that I can do for right now. Food is not incredible. Yeah, repair that thing right there. I don't know if we even have the money to make this repair up fully. We're a little bit broke right now. Cash flow is not looking good, but our population income is pretty sexy. Hopefully somebody comes over here. It looks like they are. Yeah, both these guys are trying to take the flag. I kind of like how it's hands-off, though. A lot of games that are turn-based, I like how your units sort of do their own thing, but you can incentivize them a little bit. It sort of reminds me of the Majesty games. I don't know if you've ever played Majesty before, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like, you send out your units, you tell them to go do stuff. Hopefully they, like, do things they're supposed to do. Somebody's headed towards that chest of coins right there. I know. Oh, good. We're back up to +8, and our farms are producing. So that'll be nice. As that goes up, though, I think we're going to fall off on food a little bit. So we'll wait and see where that settles. Instead, let's focus on exploration and getting... We got 100 coins from that chest. Very nice. That is a Sword of Trials. Oh, it gives XP. And that is a wood pile. Okay. Wood pile would be nice. We could use it, but I don't know if it's something that we necessarily need right this second. This stonemason has 2 stone piles over here. There's a stone pile on that side, although that island is not very fruitful. Neither is that one. I'm thinking I want that one over there. What can I steal? Oh, there's islands below us, too. Well, let's check this one out. Let's see what's going on with this guy right here. This one's got actually very few resources, which kind of sucks. That one right there... Ooh, all these have kind of bad resources. That one's got stone, I suppose. That one's got a very nice forest, so I think I'm going to try and steal this one next. You ever stole an island before? Oh, yes. You move away. Oh, I've actually got to... Okay. I get what I've got to do. I've got to do a little bit of, like, manipulation over here. So let's put you over on that side for a minute. And then mystical forming. Transform an island to the most hospitable terrain for your race. Okay, that'd be kind of cool. I wish you could pre-queue these. Like, the game would actually save, like, an outline, like it's got right now in red, so that you could move islands to where you want them to go simultaneously, so they would start going. Maybe that's a balance mechanism. I don't really know, but I get the feeling we need more stone and we need more wood. And so I'm trying to steal an island right now that'll get me some money. Let's bring this over to, or at least get me some crafting stuff. I will not select a different place. I will do what I desire, for I am king. I will put this right there. And then the second that that's all settled in, what we'll do, we'll put a bridge onto it, and we'll try and do our best to get some resources taken care of. So this island only has room for 3 cottages. We can't go up to tier 3 yet. How do we go up to tier 2 right here? We need a marketplace. Okay. How do I get one of those? Marketplace. I just build one, apparently. It costs -5, but we got a +37 surplus right now. It gives us a mining production bonus. Okay, I assume that doesn't matter where that's placed. Like, I just put my little market down right here, and they'll be like, extra, extra, read all about it. And, you know, they'll have, like, all their random hawking wares and whatnot that they'll be selling. I can put a bridge over to here. And then I will put in an exploration flag, and I will increase the gold by 10 because that seems at 20. It seems to be a pretty good plan. What is he doing? He's just applauding at the abyss like, yay! It looks so beautiful over here, me lord. I wish I could live down there. Although I didn't even notice the background till right now, and that's kind of beautiful. I like the whole theme of this game. I do. I like the way that it looks, how you're like in this weird shattered realm, and it's just islands that are connected by some kind of floating magic that nobody really knows how it works. I like that a lot. I think that's an attractive theme. We've got workers. We don't have other stuff going on. So how much stone do I have down here? Not very much. All right, we'll put in a woodcutter's lodge right there. And then he's going to come out and get the warlord's bounty, which is going to be some coal and some iron. We may also want to consider the possibility of adding in... What can I do over here? I can add more houses, right? 3 houses on this island? Okay. That one's got a 329 on it. I want that island right there. What's going on with you, other island? It's cracking over here. You got stone? Yeah, you and I might become friends. Let me just drag you on over to here. There we go. And that gives us an easy connection to that little island right there, which I assume we probably can't build a whole lot on because it's an eensy-beensy little tiny baby island. Oh, it might give us a connection right there, too. Ooh. I'm inadvertently winning. I love it when I inadvertently win. Alright, we'll put a bridge in right there. What does a bridge cost? 8 wood and 17 coins? Okay. I can live with that. With this down here, we've got to assign some workers to it, so there's a little bit more. I assume we'll be able to upgrade this as well. Oh, the actual amount does go down from these islands. Okay. If I upgrade it, it has more hit points, and then it requires Castle 2. I don't know why I would do that, though. I mean, upgrading this, they've already almost gotten rid of all the resources on this island. So it would seem to me that maybe I should do something else first. So what does this place do? Just allows me to trade off resources. Okay. That'll be useful. Financial independence. Skill available for knights. This unit is at no cost to the Empire. Ooh, so for coal and iron I can get that? Yeah, do it. Give me financial independence. I don't want to pay for these guys. They cost a fortune. They cost like -6. And our gold is already hurting, so if I can fix that, that'd be great. Where did my other knight go? Thought I had 2 of them. I got an adventurer right there. Did my other knight get killed somehow? Oh, no, he's right there. So they're going to go over here. They're going to train inside the marketplace to get the new special ability, which is financial freedom. That essentially means that as knights, they've got their own lands, they make their own money, and they probably kick back a levy to the king. This right here can easily be upgraded. Yeah, upgrade that to level 2. And we'll try to mine this out faster so that we can bulldoze the buildings and get more space for other stuff. We're at maximum pop cap right now. That's okay by me. I'm not that worried about it. This island, how are we doing on stone over here? We're getting after it, but I'll upgrade you too. I don't know what that cost me, but I did it anyways. So there's our +6s right there for both of our knights. That would have put us in the negative, upgrading that building, but actually getting the knights financially independent appears to have helped us out a little bit. This one over here, we've got room for 1 more building, or we can flat out just upgrade cottages. But I think what we should do is upgrade our castle to tier 3. So let's do that. Castle's going up to tier 3 right now. When it goes up to tier 3, that'll allow me to take these farms and upgrade them to tier 3, which allows us to put 5 more workers on them, allow them to produce even more food, which in turn allows us to save a little bit of space and avoid getting into trouble with our resources. I may drop a stonemason down here. I don't know if I want to, though. I mean, there's always the argument to be made that they'll kill off all the resources, and then once they do that, I'll bulldoze these and put something else in. We've also got room to both of these 2 islands down here. Both of them are not any good for any sort of, like, anything other than exploration. But in my opinion, it's a decent idea to get them connected up. As soon as that's done, we'll put an exploration flag over here. We'll slap a reward on it so that they'll grab the builder's bounty and the other builder's bounty, which frankly would actually be nice. Our resources are better right now than they were like 20 minutes ago when we started. I think I needed those a lot more badly when we started out, but it's looking pretty good for the moment. Ooh, that map, though. That auto zoom out. I'm just in love with this title. They did a really good job. Cool. I'm excited to play this game a little bit more. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the first episode of Driftlands. If you wanted to get the game for yourself, you can do that down below. This is a game that's actively available right now. You can grab it on Steam and play the game if it looks like the kind of strategy thing that you would be into. I found that the game is silky smooth. I like the mechanics. I like the way the game progresses. There's a very clear and obvious way. It tells you what you need. When you want to upgrade stuff, it'll be like, well, you need this, this, and this. And then you go and you look through the list, you grab those things, and you upgrade. Progression feels very transparent to the player. That's a good thing because a lot of 4X games are crazy confusing, and there's just stuff going on everywhere, and you don't know how to deal with it. I love the artwork. I love the style. It's low res, but at the same time, it manages to be beautiful, and I think you could probably run this game on just about any rig you want to, looking at the models and whatnot. I mean, the stuff is very, very simple, and yet at the same time, it manages to be aesthetically pleasing. So I'm happy. I'm all around. It's rare that I don't really have any complaints about a game, but this is one of those times. If you're into 4X games or strategy games, Driftlands, check it out. I'll have another episode for you up in probably a day or so. How you do, everybody?